What's up, guys? What is up? Thanks for joining. How are you today? 3 more days to Halloween. That's right, 3 more. You guys excited about that? Do you even celebrate Halloween? Do you? Today I'll be playing Operation Darkness, an exclusive on the Xbox 360, based on World War II, but with zombies, vampires, blood, gore, oh yeah, and werewolves. Operation Darkness is a strategy RPG. Grid-based. So people compare this game to Valkyria Chronicles, but the only resemblance I see is the topic of World War. Anyway, pretty unknown game, underrated game. Not many people gave it a chance because, you know, RPG, exclusive to Xbox 360. Not very good marketing, not very good reviews. So yeah, fade into oblivion, totally into oblivion. And nowadays, it is the rarest JRPG on the Xbox 360. Fortunately, it's not expensive. It's still a $20 to $25 game. You can find for 25 bucks. How ironic, huh? That the most expensive JRPG on the Xbox 360 is Operation Darkness, and it's not more than $25. So we're gonna go 2 ways in today's stream. I'm gonna show you the beginning of the game so you can get an idea of what kind of game it is, but you won't be able to see anything about zombies or vampires or whatever until much later in the game. Fortunately, I have a save file here in where I'm about to start a battle against zombies, vampires, and whatnot. It's brutally hard battle. I haven't beaten that battle, but I'll try today. Yeah, don't expect too many people here, because what kind of jackass name is Operation Darkness? Like, what generic name? And it's the Xbox 360, you know, everyone's favorite RPG system, right? So, you guys, thank you very much for joining and for giving an Xbox 360 JRPG a chance.
Mankind's first true encounter with global warfare comes with World War I, but it is by no means the last. What follows is a century characterized by violence, mistrust, and injustice. The Paris Peace Conference is held at the end of the war on January 18, 1919, by the 5 victorious allies: the United States, Britain, France, Italy, and Japan. The Allies reassign national boundaries and draw up the Treaty of Versailles and various other treaties, imposing considerable war reparations upon Germany. The Germans find themselves humiliated.
Thank you very much, Ram.
The economic impact of the Great Depression leave their country in a state of hyperinflation, poverty, and mass unemployment. As national despair increases, the doors open wide to invite in a new government.
Operation Darkness.
Fueled by bleak economic conditions and an increasing nationalistic fervor, the Nazi Party quickly rises to power throughout Germany. Using his charisma to appeal to the masses, party leader Adolf Hitler soon establishes a dictatorship and withdraws Germany from the League of Nations. International tension prevails in mainland Europe as Nazi-ruled Germany begins ignoring key demilitarization clauses of the 1919 treaties. Finally, the Germans invade Poland on September 1st, 1939, marking the beginning of World War II. The German forces advance through Poland with their blitzkrieg tactics, and soon gain control of the entire country by the end of September. Within the next year, Hitler's troops seize the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and France. Meanwhile, Italy and Japan begin their own military campaigns and form a pact with Nazi Germany. Together, their combined forces were known as the Axis. The ambitions of the Axis seemed to be limitless. In June of 1940, Italy begins advancing into North Africa, fighting against British forces. Not long after that, the Germans begin a risky but ultimately unsuccessful invasion into the heart of the Soviet Union. And within the year, Japan launches a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, prompting the United States to finally enter the war on the side of the Allies. And now, in 1942, the Axis powers continue to grow in strength and number as the rest of the world trembles in fear.
Success Corporation, the developers of a lot of really unknown and underrated RPGs and brutally hard RPGs, such as Rondo of Swords on the Nintendo DS. These are the same developers, that's right. Success, what a name, huh? Successfully Hard Games. Well, none of their games have been exactly successful. Nobody knows them.
According to the latest SIS report, Rommel and the Africa Corps are planning a surprise attack. Behind these rocks is their dispatch unit. Our objective is to get in there and steal those battle plans. It's going to be a dangerous mission, so take cover out there and don't get yourselves killed. Right. Maya, Baxter, and Clark on the left flank. Take out those machine guns and cover their escape route. We can't let them leave. Lancelot, Frost, and Kyle, you'll all be with me. We'll take the right flank. Get your grenades ready, men. Take them down in one quick strike. Now, make sure you spread out and don't give them an easy target. We need to move at the same time, so everyone wait for my count. Ready? 3, 2, 1, attack!
This game's funny because it has American voice actors trying to play the British accent, and they're terrible at it. So, good voice actors doing a bad job at voice acting. Yep. It's not that bad, it's actually pretty decent, the voice acting here, but it's just, you know, once you notice the accent, it's really funny. And yeah, you're also about to see one of the absolute worst cameras ever in a JRPG. Yeah, tutorial. So the camera is inverted and you can't do anything about it. If you move the right joystick to the left, it moves to the left. And to the right, it moves to the right. Usually most people don't have any problems with it because this is, I believe, the standard camera fixation on first-person shooters. But I usually do the other way around. so I can see where the character is facing all the time. So I hate this camera, and you can't fix it. So you put move. Yeah, tutorials. I know tutorials. I know how to move. Oh, look at this. Come on. Oh man, it's horrible. Well, just the camera though. Everything else is great. So you can see all the soldiers here. Everybody has like a move range that's kind of really long. They're all hiding behind these things. Sandbags. But yeah. Usually what you want to do in this game is just turn the camera all the way up. Top-down view so you can get a better perspective. This game is not great. I think it's underrated, even though it's great. It just has a lot of problems that prevent it from being a masterpiece. It had everything it needed to be a masterpiece, but it fucked up in difficulty spikes, the camera, and the controls. And also it relies a lot on the cover attacks, and getting into the cover stuff is like really hard because it not always works. So I don't think I'm mistaken by saying this, but I think this game is kind of broken. But because even when you get it right, the enemy fucks you up. That's right. Anyway, this game is also part of my Halloween streaming marathon. But you won't be able to see much darkness or Halloween themes at the beginning, which is why later on today I'm gonna skip to the save file I was talking to you about. So you can see zombies and vampires in action. That's right, Einashi. The game is cheap. It's like a $20-25 game, but it's really hard to find. It's actually officially the rarest Xbox 360 JRPG. And yes, this game is very hard. It's not that hard at the beginning. It's like normal hard, but then it gets brutal, man. Wow, they killed one of my NPCs. He's dead. There's a sniper, motherfucker. You always gotta take out the snipers first. But most of the time, ironically, you need a sniper to take out the snipers.
Lieutenant!
Lieutenant! Well, believe it or not, this guy's voice actor is Yuri Lowenthal. Time to listen to Yuri Lowenthal's poor attempt to recreate a British accent.
Lieutenant, you all right? Sergeant, the lieutenant's down!
Lieutenant! Damn it, he's not gonna make it!
Hold on, sir. We're going to get you some help.
He's a great voice actor anyway, it doesn't really bother me.
It's too late, he's dead. And so are we if we don't get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go! I'm fine, thanks Carla. Thanks for asking. You can pick up everything you want to. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick up a grenade, medical kits, a lot of them. These medical kits are your best friends. If it wasn't for a special skill that you learned very early in the game, this game would be absolutely unplayable, completely broken and impossible. You will see why later on. Yes, I do have a switch. I know how to play the game. Thank you very much. Yeah, and he survived. Cool. Steal my fucking experience, asshole. So this is one of the stupidest things in the game. I'm sorry, guys. I really like this game, but I'm gonna be bitching about it most of the time. So sorry in advance. But you're supposed to move behind rocks and shit to cover. But check out, see what happens. Now your view is completely blocked. You can't shoot forward. Unless you move a little bit. That's right. And I still missed. 91 hit percent and I missed. Yeah, that's how fucked up this game is. Yes, it has a permadeath system. There is permadeath in this game. And you see it took like 20,000 turns before I can move my second player character. I don't know, as much as I like this game, there's a big reason why I quit playing it. Awesome. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna move here. Right next to that guy. I'm gonna heal. I know how to heal, thank you very much. Just luring them all. Because you gotta lure them all until this guy finally reaches them. All right, there we go.
You're a mother.
There we go. Whoa! That's bullshit, man! What the fuck? That didn't happen the first time I played this game. Oh, he's pulling out the bazooka. Jesus! Fucking hardcore, man. Oh, Mayor leveled up. This is bullshit. This guy... Oh, this guy's gonna die. Come on. My turn again. Yeah, it is a very hard game and it does require a lot of patience, tolerance. Yeah. It's slightly frustrating. Here he is, the bastard. Yes, I've played Dynasty Warriors. I'm a fan. Not a big fan, but fan nonetheless. There he is, the guy. So this game, it tried to incorporate some SOCOM aspects and also some Counter-Strike. I don't want to say Call of fucking Duty. There we go. Oh, he healed? Really? Well, come on, Edward. Die already. There we go. It is a World War II strategy RPG. I've talked about this game a couple of times quite recently, I'm 100% sure. Come on guys, don't tell me you forgot about this great game. It's not great, but it is underrated.
Hurry! Get behind those rocks!
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before they see us. Jude, do you have any grenades?
No, I'm all out, mate.
Well, then I guess we're done for.
Damn that intel unit. Think they could have mentioned they had a bloody tank? What now? It's aiming straight for us. Run!
What the hell just happened?
That was Liam O'Brien, also trying to get a British
Look,
accent.
reinforcements!
Reinforcement!
I can't believe we survived.
Lay me. Hey, you all right? Talk to me! Come on!
Jude, help me. Jude!
It's not that bad, mate. You'll be fine. You got that? Damn it. He's going to die if I can't stop this bleeding.
Major James Gallup, British Special Forces. What happened?
He was shot by a bloody Nazi. Our platoon's wiped out. There's no one left to tend to him, sir.
Jude, what's going on? I don't want to die. Don't let me die.
Please, Major, we don't have much time. I'm begging you. You have to help him. Don't let him die.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Frank, pass me that field kit. What's his blood type?
It's A, sir.
Good. So am I. That'll make this a lot easier. Keith, grab the blood transfusion kit.
Major, I don't know. Awfully risky.
Jim, he's right.
We have no choice. The Allies need as many healthy bodies as they can get out on the battlefield. We can't let him die.
I understand, but...
In the event his body rejects the transfusion, I'll take responsibility.
Yes, Major.
All right, let's get started. Frank, stop the bleeding. You two, hold his body down. Now, this is going to sting a bit, lad, but it'll save your life.
Major!
He survives, don't worry. My Valkyria Revolution video is awesome.
Dad? Mom? Alicia?
Alicia is or was his sister. So what makes you say that? What makes you say that my Valkyria Revolution video is awesome? I know the game is awesome. Huh.
Well, look who's finally awake. All right then, mate.
I don't think you really watched the video.
Jude, Where am I?
You're in a hospital in Cairo. You've been here ever since you went down on the battlefield.
I remember getting hit, but after that, how long have I been out?
5 days.
It's only been 5 days? How did I recover so quickly? Who brought me here anyway?
You remember those lads who saved us? Well, they helped me carry you to the first aid tent before they went back to the front line.
Thanks, Fox. Just ignore the guy. Don't answer him.
I see. He saved me. Gallant. Major Gallant of the British Special Forces. That's odd. I wasn't aware a squadron like that existed. Maybe it's some sort of covert operations unit. But what would they be doing out here?
I don't remember Jarhead, but I am a fan of Full Metal Jacket, the movie. Watched that movie like 4 times. It might be one of my favorite movies of all time, maybe.
You should count your lucky stars, mate. Even the doctor was amazed at how quickly you recovered from your injury.
Really?
Yeah, he said the gunshot wound you suffered's starting to close up, and something like that usually takes 3 weeks to heal.
That's good to hear. I must have had one hell of a surgeon.
Right, well, you haven't fully recovered yet, so take it easy and get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow morning to see how you're doing.
Didn't know I was so healthy. I thought I was a goner out there.
Well, that's because you received the magical blood transfusion. Oh, look at her. That's Cordelia. Hello, Cordelia.
I received word from Cordelia that the soldier we saved didn't suffer any adverse reactions from the transfusion.
Yeah, that's right, Jude. He's very, very slow. One of the I think he's probably the slowest character in the game. You're the one being a jerk, buddy.
It's great, but he isn't out of the woods just yet.
I understand your apprehension, Keith, but he's going to be fine. His situation is no different than Lewis and Cynthia's.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I meant stream when you stream Valkyria Revolution. Yeah, I get it now. Thanks, man. Yeah, Valkyria Revolution, well... Funny you mentioned that because I am about to talk about that game tomorrow. Spoiler alert for tomorrow's video. Valkyria Revolution will be there. That game, well, it has a lot of gameplay issues. I understand that, but everything else is a masterpiece. I really, really liked Valkyria Revolution. I just wish the gameplay could have been, I don't know, more refined. I get it, it was a spin-off. I get it. It didn't have the Valkyria Chronicles gameplay, tactical strategy gameplay. They wanted to do something different. But at the same time, they didn't know exactly how to do it. I don't know. As much as I like Valkyria Revolution, I can understand where people are coming with the criticism towards at least the battle system. The battle mechanics in Revolution are leave a lot to be desired. But I still have a lot of fun. I liked it.
Well, we'll just have to wait until the period to find out. But either way, I think we should place those two under our supervision, Jim.
That's Jamieson Price, the voice actor. He's one of my favorite voice actors, and he's not even trying to emulate a British accent. He doesn't give a rat's ass, like, fuck this, I'm Jamieson Price. I'm gonna speak American, fuck all of you. Well, Valkyrie Evolution. Well, sorry, dude, I just get a lot of trolls, or rather, I got before a lot of trolls when I made that video. Like people overreacting because I don't think Chrono Trigger is the best RPG in this planet. So I do get a little bit of defensive when it comes to that. So you coming here and starting with that, I mean, honestly, don't you think I get that a lot? Like, oh, you don't love Chrono Trigger? Go, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I get that a lot. Thank you. Even though I like the game, I really liked it, and I adored the soundtrack. That's all. I just don't love it with a passion like many people do. So I do get defensive when it comes to people saying those things. And that's the last thing I'll say about it. Thank you very much. Of course, I have an attitude.
I agree. In fact, I've
already
already contacted
Colonel
Colonel
Starling and requested an immediate transfer.
They should be receiving their PCS orders in a couple of weeks.
I like this guy's voice actor. I don't know who he is. Even though he sounds familiar. And he's a cool character.
He won't show any immediate signs, but eventually his body will begin to change. So we'll need to inform him of what he can expect.
The best JRPG of all time is your favorite. But then there's like 10 million favorite JRPGs of all time, so it doesn't make sense. The best, this, the worst, this and that is always subjective. Don't you forget that. Akira Toriyama? Wait, I'm lost. That's the creator of the music of Silent Hill, right? Or is that the guy who... no, that's another guy. Toriyama, that's the Dragon Ball artist, right? I always confuse those two guys. The Silent Hill composer and the Dragon Ball artist. I always, every fucking time. I don't know why. Yeah, Toriyama. I'm loving Dragon Quest XI, guys.
Keith, take Cordelia with you and provide the lads an escort.
Will do, Major.
My style isn't for everyone.
2 weeks since I was injured on the battlefield. I've since been released from hospital.
That is correct.
Only located in Hereford, about 3 hours by train from London.
I know you're talking about Akira. Chrono Trigger ain't no Radiant Historia. I don't really understand why people always, well, not always, often compare those two games, Trigger and Historia, like they're aeons apart. I think the time travel is the only thing they have in common. Come on.
However, the entire SAS unit is currently stationed here in North Africa, so HQ has been temporarily relocated to Cairo. Upon arriving at headquarters, I'm immediately ordered to report to Colonel Starling, my commanding officer. Jude and I wait for him in his office.
Is anybody from England here? From the United Kingdom? Anybody?
I can't understand why the Colonel would want to meet with a squaddy like me. In fact, I'm surprised he even remembered me. Maybe he's decided there's no point in keeping me around, since I got injured in my first taste of battle. Maybe he's going to send me home.
Well, Sword of Vermilion, as much as I hate that game, believe it or not, it was pretty revolutionary for its time, and it was a commercial success. Sword of Vermilion was a commercial success. But I think the problem with Vermilion is that it's the perfect example on how a game has not aged well. In fact, I think it aged terrible. My opinion.
At ease, gentlemen.
I think Raiden Historia is a better game than Chrono Trigger, except on the music. Trigger's music is, man, makes up for everything in the game. I love it. I am a fanboy of Chrono Trigger's music. Yes, sir. More like I'm a fanboy of...
Yes, sir.
Yasunori Mitsuda.
As you know, we've had SAS units here in North Africa since we beat those Italians pretty bad. But when the Germans began sending reinforcements, we lost some ground. The situation here has been turning in our favor over the past few weeks, though. General Montgomery's operations have been largely successful, and I think we may push them back yet. You should be pleased to know that thanks to you and your unit's efforts, although it came at a great cost, your platoon suffered heavy losses, and I understand you yourself were near death when Major Gallant found you.
Yes, sir.
Now that you've been released from hospital, you would normally be returning to your unit. However, I received a special request from Major Gallant, and so as of today, the two of you have been reassigned to K Company.
Sir?
This is Lieutenant Miller and Lance Corporal Blake, K Company, 1st Platoon. They're here to escort you to your new unit.
Good day, man. I'm Lieutenant Keith Miller.
And I'm Lance Corporal Cordelia Blake.
That's Karen Strassman, Aegis's voice actress from Persona 3.
As Colonel Stalling has just explained, we'll both be joining K Company, 1st Platoon.
A demotion? With all due respect, Lieutenant, why are we being removed from A Company?
Jude's voice actor is Liam O'Brien, Akihiko from Persona 3. Man, I should make a video about the best voice actors in English, but I fear nobody will watch it. I can branch out anytime about from JRPGs, and I've done so as a matter of fact. But every single video I attempted in the past about games that are not RPGs failed miserably, which is why I created a second channel, and I also have Twitch, where sometimes I stream games that are not RPGs.
Oi, so what kind of unit do you think we are, Corporal?
My apologies, sir. I meant no disrespect. Just worried about joining a unit that has a woman in it. I still want to fight on the front lines.
Oh wow, let's just hope not a single feminist is watching this stream. Imagine this game released in today's standards with a character saying that he has a problem with a woman being in it.
You listen here. Cordelia is an excellent soldier, and I would entrust her with my life on the battlefield.
Easy, Lieutenant. Now, you lads don't know this, but K Company is part of our special forces. It's independent of our main unit. Occasionally, though, K Company is assigned special missions on direct orders from the Prime Minister, such as the infiltration of enemy-held territories.
So then, we'll be reporting directly to Prime Minister Churchill?
No, I haven't played on Twitch for a while. I think it's been like a month since I streamed something on Twitch. Last game I streamed there was Dynasty Warriors, no, Samurai Warriors, whatever, on the PS4. It was pretty damn good.
That is correct. And for that reason, K Company's missions are demanding and greatly important. They require a team that consists of the most capable personnel.
Just look out for a video I made called Top 5 Horror Games in this channel and see how many views that has. I mean, it's not that I don't want to branch out to other genres, it's just that my fans, the majority of my fans won't let me. They don't watch the videos, they don't give a shit. They only want me to speak about RPGs.
I don't know why James selected 2 green recruits such as yourselves. However, I expect you to live up to the reputation of the unit. Good.
Yes, sir. We'll do our best to honor the SAS motto, who dares wins.
Oh, this is priceless. Liam O'Brien and Yuri Lowenthal reading the same text at the same time.
That's what I like to hear. All right, Lieutenant, they're all yours. See that they get to K Company safely. Oh, and please tell James to drop by for a drink sometime.
Yeah, that's right. Even if I talk about RPGs that are not JRPGs, people lose interest. Yeah, man, I can't do that. Sorry, guys. This is my job now, and I can't risk doing videos about topics that people are not gonna watch.
Yes, sir.
You would like Fire Emblem? Me? Who? Me? Me like Fire Emblem? What are you talking about? Me? Well, what is that? Fire Emblem? Is that an emblem put on fire? What is that?
Okay, you two, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, lads, any questions we can answer for you?
Can you tell us where you're taking us?
To Tobruk.
To Brook? But I thought that was under enemy control.
Nah, it's not gonna kill my channel, but it reduces the algorithm heavily.
It is. As Colonel Stallings said, many of our missions entail infiltrating enemy territory. So during your first couple of months with the unit, you'll be trained in all matters of covert operations. Once you're finished with your training, you'll join the rest of K Company, 1st Platoon, or the Wolf Pack, as we like to be called. We're currently laying the groundwork for a counter-offensive.
An infiltration operation in the middle of enemy territory. How in the world did we get chosen for this?
Nice question, Riker. There's this Canadian RPG called Black Sigil, or some of the indie RPGs out there like Cosmic Star Heroine. Those were made in the West, and they are like influenced by Japanese RPGs.
That's a good question. You should ask our commanding officer.
Major Gallant?
That's right, I have a second channel, but I barely upload content there. I upload like twice a month, something like that. And since I want to keep it copyright free, I don't show any gameplay or anything like that.
Yes. Oh, and I should mention, he's been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel.
Duly noted, sir.
Secret of Evermore, that's another example, that's right. Everybody thought that was a JRPG, but nope. Well, some of the Squaresoft people had to do with it, but it is a game made in the West by Westerners. In the USA, if I'm not mistaken. So these are all my characters. All of these are main characters, but the game has permadeath. Right now, you don't have permadeath. During the first 5 hours of the game, let's just say the first, I don't know, 5 missions of the game, if any of these characters die, they just go back to your roster and you can redeploy them again in the next mission. However, once you reach a certain point of the game, there is permadeath and all of these can die forever. Herbert died on my main playthrough. That's right, one of the reasons why I abandoned this game. The only ones that can die no matter what, or more like if they die during a mission, it's game over, straight game over, even if your entire party is alive, if any of the 3 or 4 main characters die, it's game over, man. It's usually Edward, Cordelia, and James. I think Jude sometimes too. Yeah, these 4 guys. They will never officially die, but all the others, after 5 or 6 missions in the game, they don't come back if they die. Yeah, it's like this game, I don't know, it wasn't trying to, it couldn't decide what the hell it wanted to be, what kind of restrictions it wanted to put into it. Anyway, and you can recruit people, all these faceless nobodies. Well, they're not faceless, but they lack personality. Let's recruit Valeria Macy. Yeah. And what about Malcolm Laws, William York? What a generic name. Let's go with William York. This guy needs a normal gun. Has a bazooka and a pistol. Pistols are totally useless in this game. You don't want those. She's the sniper. Cynthia Revell. She's the best character in the game. Oh man. Yeah, let's put some new weapons in here. Supply depot. Weapons. We want one of these. 2 of these. Oh, insufficient kill points. Well, then another one of these. Yeah, you have kill points or your currency here. Riker's not a troll. Alright, so let's put some weapons back into them. This dude needs one of these. Okay, so I only have 2 of these, right? And the damn pistols. Yeah, everybody seems okay now. All right, William York, you get your guns back. Barely gonna use them anyway. Here you can save, but I'm not saving this game. I'm just gonna go on and then jump straight to the other mission I was telling you about. Arm everyone with a bazooka. Yeah, that's what I usually would do, but you can't do that yet at this point of the game. Unless you have a lot of kill points, therefore money, therefore, yeah, you can't. Yeah, this game has mission with tanks. I never got a tank of my own, but the enemy sure does have a lot of tanks. Anyway, it's been like an hour since this stream started, maybe 50 minutes. So how about I go back to my main file. This one. Total playtime 8 hours, 37 minutes. No Herbert, which sucks, by the way. So if you want to see me die miserably, let's do this. Let's see the zombies, the vampires, and the werewolves, and also the fan service. Oh yeah. So later in the game, you unlock all of these places. You're basically following the real timeline that occurred during the real World War II. You know, they fought in Norway, London, United Kingdom, France, Algeria, Egypt. You can actually come back to some of these missions to try to level up. There's only one of these available, the one right here. This is a free mission. You could go here and just try to level up, and you need that. This game is not a grind fest, but you really need to grind every once in a while. It's just unbalanced, to be honest. All right, let's do it. You will see with your own two eyes how unfair this game is.
The Allies' invasion cannot be far off now. Soon these beaches will be under attack.
Terrible accent.
The first 24 hours will determine the outcome of the war and the fate of our country. It will be a very long day for both sides. God have mercy on us all.
No, as a matter of fact, there's barely any fan service. It's just one character that's like really sexualized.
Threat of the D-Day invasion plans leaking into the wrong hands has passed. The Allied forces are gathering in the south of England, 3 million troops and over 2 million tons of supplies, all awaiting the order to deploy. General Eisenhower, Supreme Commander of the Allied forces, has assumed command of the invasion. The date is initially set for June 5th, but after reports of bad weather, he pushes it back to the 6th.
Yep. Too hard.
21:45, on the night of June 5th, Operation Overlord commences. Over 6,000 cargo ships, frigates, and destroyers, filled with troops and vehicles, are deployed across the Strait of Dover. Before the seacraft are scheduled to disembark across the channel, orders are given for paratroopers to land behind enemy lines in Normandy. Each unit is given specific instructions to secure tactical beachhead and destroy key German defenses. The Wolfpack has been assigned to assist the British 6th Airborne Division in their tasks, and the Lieutenant Colonel's unit is transported to the northern tip of Normandy by air.
All right.
Hey guys, to the war room straight away. The Lieutenant Colonel is going to brief us on the invasion.
You serious? It's finally starting?
The time has come, lads.
That's right.
We leave tonight for France, near La Villette, with the British 6th Airborne Division. Our mission is to secure a landing area and suppress the enemy. The German 21st Panzer Division might be present, but their location is unclear. We'll strafe the entire area while the 6th Airborne secures vital bridges nearby. If we have contact with enemy forces, we're instructed to neutralize them quickly and quietly. We leave tonight at 23:20. Dismissed.
Oh, my poor Herbert. Oh, I was supposed to recruit another guy. Herbert was supposed to be here, but he isn't because he died. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game one day. But right now, it's at the bottom of my backlog. And you wanna know what's worse? Herbert is the only character with the ability to revive characters during the battles. So basically my only healer died. So this game became much harder to me than to most people. Oh man.
It looks like we've drifted away from our drop zone quite a bit. We need to.
2 big ass tanks.
We've been spotted. Tanks are heading this way.
And the tanks, oh my god, they're a bunch of assholes. What they do is just move as far away from your party and they can shoot, they have like infinite range. So there you are, like, you know, just running around trying to reach them and whatnot. You can cover with the trees, by the way. Behind the trees. Like, that's gonna help you against a tank, but ironically it does. Obviously you need bazookas. Eventually you're gonna have to leave your party exposed. Nothing you can do about it. Some people are gonna start appearing from this side of the screen, so let's send Cynthia this way. Alright, Keith. Your people with the bazookas need to head straight for the tanks. Oh, he can transform into a werewolf. Alright guys, meet the werewolf. Yeah! James can also transform into a werewolf. Hard to the point of unplayable? No, not really, but not worth playing anymore. I mean, especially for somebody who's not that good at games, like me. Alright, watch this. Hopefully they'll miss. Oh, they didn't attack. That's great. That's fucking great. Thanks, tanks. This guy, he doesn't have a bazooka. Once you transform into your werewolf, your move range doubles. Look at this, they're so far away. They moved all the way to the edge of the map. This game, I don't know, I'm starting to develop a sort of like a love-hate relationship with it. Yeah, of course I can't reach them. They're too far away. Too fucking far away. They're gonna go back to human form before I can even do something. I told you guys I was gonna bitch about the game. Let's see if I can reach them here. Oh, and you can't do shit with your normal weapons. Even grenades won't hurt the tanks. 46 hits? Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. And then this is one of those games where there's reinforcements, and sometimes the reinforcements appear on the enemy's turn, which means as soon as they appear, they get to act first and fuck you all up. Oh, here we go. Wow, they missed. Sometimes they don't miss and one shot kill your characters. Woo, they missed. Cordelia doesn't have a bazooka. I'll just put it right here. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point of the mission. I mean, I played this mission before and I died. Precisely when the damn reinforcements start appearing. Frank also has a bazooka, so I'll need this guy over there. Jude also has a bazooka. Yeah, he does. You need 4 guys for this. You see, they went even further away. All they do, it's like one of those tag games, you know, you gotta chase after them. But if you don't chase after them, no reinforcements appear, game doesn't progress. Yeah! Put him right here. Some people are gonna start appearing this part of the game. This part of the map. Then you gotta destroy one of the tanks before reinforcements start appearing. All right, James Gallant. Last turn is a wolf. That's the best I got, 55. Yeah! And he damaged the other tank. Level up! So this is where reinforcements start appearing.
British soldiers ahead, men! Return fire!
Most NPCs are also voiced by Liam O'Brien. Damn camera. All right. Yeah. What? Did you see what I mean? What the fuck, man? How can you just one-shot kill your characters? And this is the ability I was talking to you about. Each of my characters, they get this ability very early in the game, thankfully. Once they die, if they have at least one medical kit or one healing potion equipped, they can automatically revive and use it. Without, and let me stress that out, without that ability, this game will be fucking broken and completely unplayable. Oh my god, really? I can't throw it that far? She can't throw the grenade this far? You gotta be shitting me. Look at this. You see what I mean? This fucking game is fucked. But I love it. Let's do this guy. Yeah. Goodbye, werewolf ability. Oh, my favorite character. She's a sniper, so she can attack from really far away. Yeah, best character in the game. Damn snipers. Of course, the enemy is a total expert in the field. So where's the tank? Oh, here it is. 0 ammo. Oh, I already used this guy. Of course, I've just sent Kid to his death. But if I stay behind the tank, I can't shoot at them because the tank is blocking me. Like, isn't that bullshit? This guy's still alive. Okay, let's do this guy. Oh, again, Sophia? And now she's totally dead. She's dead. Permadeath. Oh, hopefully she's a generic character, you know. Oh, man. This is one of my guys. Who's this? This is a bad guy. Come on, Cordelia. It's your time to shine. Oh my god, no, you didn't go all this way, you fucking piece of shit. No, it's too fucking far away. Look at this. God damn these tanks. Oh, I should have healed. Damn. So I'm out of ammo. Guess I gotta move James out of here. Oh, Jude, my boy. Slowest character in the game. Yeah, you keep chasing after the tank. Oh, man. No, it wouldn't be cool on your handheld because you will be rage quitting and throwing your handheld against the wall. Probably. Fucking game, man. I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like. Oh, he also has one of these bazookas, huh? Die. Yeah! Feels so good to kill somebody and then the enemy completely annihilates you. Jesus! Another one of my medical kits. You gotta be patient with these RPG, and these missions can take up to 1, 2 or hours, maybe. Yeah, probably that's weird. Yes, if all my named characters died, the game will give you a bunch of nameless characters. Generic characters, so to speak. Damn tank! Yeah, these two guys are totally dead. You see, you can't transform and attack at the same turn. Either you transform or you attack. You can't do both. This game is not your friend. Level up! Why can't you guys counter? Oh man, I'm fucked. Wow, that was really dirty. These guys are closing in. I'm fucked either way. Here's another one. Go right behind this tree. Plan my next turn. Oh yeah, come on, let's keep chasing that tank. No, the tank's still alive, he's right there. Alright, Frank. Time to do some real damage. Yeah! Poor kid. That should be the last medical kit. And there he goes running away again. God damn the tanks in this game. Oh, he missed. That's my bazooka. Exactly what I need to beat this asshole. But then, he just went like 10,000 kilometers away. And Jude, well, you know, he's like the most lowest characters in the game. Really? A grenade? Really? Asshole. Come on, Bill. You're my guy. You're my guy, man. Alright, here comes the dark fantasy. Vampires. And Miss Fanservice. She's a kick-ass vampire. There you go, have it, boys.
How exciting. I was worried my men wouldn't see any action.
Okay. She's also a vampire. Enter the fray. Carmelia, I think that's her name.
Another Blood Clan officer?
I know that voice.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Fire Witch.
Go to hell!
Cordelia!
That's Carmilla. She's the one who killed my mother.
Do you think she's with that Alexander guy?
So you're the unit that wounded my master. I should have known the witch would turn traitor.
Traitor! You wanted me to use my powers to kill innocent people. I fled Germany to get away from you monsters.
You can jerk all you want, little bird. But the fact is, you're a disgrace to your people.
That's enough, bloodsucker. I'm gonna send you to the same place as your beloved commander.
My, my. You wolves have such large mouths. I'm going to slice up those tongues of yours and feed them to the pigs. Attack!
And yeah, they're here to kick my ass, and they will kick my ass. That's the saddest truth. Oh man, they're really far away. Everyone's far away. So this part of the game is where I get my ass kicked, guys. You see on the bar to your right, there's a bunch of zombies there. No, she's not. At least all these bastards are dead. I hate these cars. These little tanks here are the worst. They go and station themselves right next to you, and if you move 1 inch, they explode. Wow, so everybody's dead, hey? That's cool. Wow, I got most of them. Oh, and sometimes there are mines planted in the field. So if your characters accidentally step on them, you know what happens. Yeah, that's right, vampire Nazis. Fun game. Probably gonna miss, but whatever. Let me try. Yeah! Got him! There she is. Look at the HP she has. Wow. Wow. She'll be tough. See if I can get these assholes. Oh man, they will only go down with grenades. And the tank is still alive. Oh, it missed. What are the zombies doing? Oh, there they are. Happy Halloween, guys. There are your zombies. Nope, everybody's too far away. Whoa! She killed James. Well, if James really died, this would have been game over. Hopefully I survived. Hey, look at these things, I hate them! Blood Rain, they all have powers. That's the last. Oh really, I can't even move? I can't even move away and cover and look. All these little tanks, these motherfucking pieces of shit, they will explode as soon as I move. Anyway, so I'm dead anyway. Yep, game over, guys. Let's just keep playing until my doom. Oh, you see what happened? Oh man, I hit a mine. That's bullshit, man. Oh my god, Keith is dead? That's permadeath. Keith is dead. I just lost a main character. I love this game, but I also fucking despise it now. And they have a lot of HP, each one of these assholes. Fuck this game, man. Well, I got me one of them. Oh, he survived. And they have bazookas. Yep. Oh, zombies attack. They aren't there just for show. They have terrible accuracy, but sometimes they will hit. Sometimes I regret calling this game underrated. Just want to destroy the damn tank. That's all I want. If I can destroy the tank, I'll die happy. Oh no, I won't destroy it. It's not enough, apparently. Yeah, I'll need a 5th bazooka. Level up! Holy shit. Holy shit, man. I know I suck at this game. I don't know. I'd love to see any of you guys do any better. So I can't hit anybody. Yes, there is a game fact for this. Fortunately. You see what I mean? So what's going on here is that this fucking car right here, believe it or not, is blocking me. You know, I can just hit any of those guys from this point in real life, of course, but this fucking car is blocking me. You think it's this tank, but nope. Why can't I hit any of these guys? Any of the guys here, any of them. Any of these motherfuckers are not being protected by this tank. So why the hell can I reach them? You see what I meant? How this game is half. And are there any obstacles for these guys? No, your enemy is a total fucking expert. Well, you guys wanted to see me get annihilated, now you got it. James is still alive, surprisingly though. Song of Tristan, what the hell is that? Nah, I haven't read a walkthrough for this mission. I'm not even gonna bother. This game is pretty damn good, but honestly not worth it. Not making any sense, huh? Oh, the tank is right there. Well, this makes sense. I won't be able to hit it because the tank is right behind this other tank. So it makes sense. Alright, Edward. This mission is a lost cause, by the way. I should freaking restart, but I'm not going to. I just want to see this freaking tank explode to pieces. Really? I missed? He was right in front of me, and I missed? Yeah, James is dead, finally. So that's game over. Yep, that's Operation Darkness, guys. One of the most fucked up games ever created. Is it still underrated? I think it is, because people with really, with a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance, and a great mind for strategy, into understanding this game, will actually enjoy it. But yeah, I think I have now a love-hate relationship with this fucking game. I love it, and I also hate it with a passion. Fuck this game, man. Atlus, thank you for localizing this fucking game. Of course, if you play with a walkthrough, or once you finally understand the cover mechanics, you'll be fine. That's that. I'm not gonna play anymore. This is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. This fucking game is just... this game is fuck, really. But I love it. It's just one of those games that are so frustrating but good at the same time, and you just want to come back. You just don't give up, you know? You're there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I guess I'll see you next time.